a husband is a not good partner, then obviously he's not worthy of being a husband. So, somebody who has the capability to be a good partner should only be the life partner, because otherwise, you're so worthy. Why would you want to waste your life with so much confusion and this and that? And I'm sure everybody who is longing for love and looking for love would want to have that one partner who can then later become their life partner. Once we get married to each other, we'll give more. It was always all in or nothing. And we decided to stay together for however long we continue to stay together in this union. And there's nothing more beautiful than that. Something happened in the universe when two people who are really truly in love, and they decide to, and they choose to be with each other. They have the courage to be with each other in spite of all that is being served to us in this world. I had just found myself, and I had found so much love within, and I was so enjoying that. All my best friends all died, so they were very happy. They were like, "Tu single hi rahe." I just before my wedding, 20 days before, I got bitten by a dog. So my hands were all bruised. So you can see all of this. It was all stitched, and yeah, it was all like bandaged. So
hi, hello, Sat Shri Akal. You all are watching Punjab Kesari Navodaya Times. I'm Namata Sachdev with you, and I have with me right now a very beautiful, gorgeous internet sensation. She is a famous actress too, who has just tied knot बहुत सालों के इंतजार के बाद में. Yes, I'm talking about Shama Sikandar, who's with us right now. Shama, welcome to Punjab Kesari Navodaya Times. How have you been?
Thank you so much for such a lovely introduction. I have been great. I have been very happy.
जरूर ये जानना चाहूंगी शमा कि how is the feeling after marriage? मतलब इतने सालों के इंतजार के बाद when you tie knot or when you get hitched with someone, with your partner. So what is more interesting? James being a husband, or James was good as a partner?
I think no. I mean, if a husband is a not good partner, then obviously he's not worthy of being a husband. So,
different partner and life partner, na?
No, I always feel like, somebody who has the capability to be a good partner should only be the life partner, because otherwise, you're so worthy. Why would you want to waste your life with so much confusion and this and that? And I'm sure everybody who is longing for love and looking for love would want to have that one partner who can then later become their life partner. Isn't that we all crave for? So I feel like I'm blessed that I found that partner who's also worthy to be my life partner. And I just feel very grateful that, we are together. Not that before marriage we were not. We always, from the very first moment we got into each other, we were together 100%. We never really, thought about that we will give only this much now, and then later we'll give, once we get married to each other, we'll give more. It was always all in or nothing. It feels great that we are here, and we decided to stay together for however long we continue to stay together in this union. And there's nothing more beautiful than that.
God bless you, Shama. I wanted to ask you, did you think anything has changed in you as a wife in this 1 month?
No, I'm still grasping to this word, wife, because every time people say, how's your husband? And I'm like, who are they talking about? Because I'm still not used to being called a wife and, him being called a husband. I sometimes joke around with him, how are you, husband? And he says, oh, I'm fine, wife. Because it's like, it just sounds so weird to both of us. As I said, we were all in. So nothing has changed in terms of as I said, we were all in from the beginning. So, and we have been together for 8 years. We've been living together, living each other's pain, misery, happiness, joy, darkness, light. We've been really enjoying that. And, the only thing I think that has changed, which I felt on my wedding day when we were saying our vows, I felt such a big energy burst. Like something happened in the universe when two people who are really truly in love and they decide to, and they choose to be with each other. They have the courage to be with each other in spite of all that is being served to us in this world, sharing our love and sharing our vows. And it was just so beautiful. So I think that has changed. So some universal changes happen for sure. And that the repercussion of that will be seen with time. But other than that, I don't think anything has changed within us.
So you have waited for this day for long, because this destination wedding you were planning for so long, since 2015, if I'm not wrong. है ना?
Yeah.
तो wedding ही मानी, चाहे pandemic आया, कुछ भी आया, कुछ आपका नहीं बिगाड़ पाया, है ना?
I know. I mean, it was supposed to happen in Turkey because we had finalized Turkey, and but then obviously there still are so many travel restrictions, so it couldn't happen there. But we've decided that every 5 or 10 years we will renew our vows, and we should do an event like that in different places in the world, because
major goals of marriage.
Why not? I mean, why not? There should be a celebration every 5 years or 10 years of your life. It's like literally, living with 2 entities living together and being there for each other is no joke. I mean, not many people can do that. So if you have somehow accomplished that, I think it should be celebrated.
So may I ask, are you a tea person, a coffee person, or like a garm pani person in the morning?
All three.
All three? Makes tea for you in the morning, early morning?
No, we are lucky and blessed that we have people to make it for us. And when we are traveling,
when your husband makes tea for you, that's like another level.
So I was just going to that. Like when we travel, when we go to US or some places where we don't have people doing things for us, he does everything for me. He literally serves me my coffee, my hot water in the bed, because he knows I'm very used to it. He pampers me that way. And I do the same for him. There's some days when I wake up earlier and I think
I'm jealous at it now. अगर कोई पार्टनर मिला और वो ऐसा ना हुआ तो फिर तो मुझे जेम्स के पास ही आना पड़ेगा, मतलब कॉल करना पड़ेगा.
जेम्स के पास बहुत लंबी लाइन है. और my girlfriend wants a boyfriend like you.
So you are lucky, and I must say he is also. Because शमा जैसी लड़कियां भी लाइक बिल्कुल ऐसे नहीं मिलती हैं, बहुत मुश्किल से मिलती हैं. वो क्या बोलते हैं, चिराग लेकर निकलना पड़ता है घर से, तब जाके शमा मिलती है.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel I'm worthy. I feel I'm quite capable of a lot of things. Like I'm quite capable of a lot of love. And so it is very important to first realize what your worth is, and first realize what you are capable of giving. What do you bring to the table? Rather than, looking for some partner or anybody in any relationship. You first know what you are capable of giving. And when you know what you're capable of giving, you'll never sacrifice or compromise on what you deserve. Because then you know that this is how much I can give. So I at least deserve this much and more. Nothing less than that, So yeah, that's very important.
Where did you meet James for the first time, by the way, if I ask you?
We met here in Bombay, in Andheri, at a restaurant. One of our common friend invited us for dinner. It was a very casual dinner. And I was not in a frame of mind to date anybody or anything. I had just found myself, and I had found so much love within. And I was so enjoying that. And all my best friends are all guys, basically. So they were very happy. They were like, "Tu single hi rahe." So किसी को date मत करना, तू ऐसी अच्छी है. I was like, okay.
गई थी, है ना? आप सिंगल रहने से ही गई थी आप डिनर पे?
हाँ, मैं literally, I was like, yeah, I don't want to date anybody and blah blah blah. और फिर ये मिल गया मुझे, and within 1 week, तो we were like not only dating each other, we said I love you. It was the fastest I love you in my life, in my history ever.
How many days you said? How many days
you said I love you to me on the 3rd day, and I was blown away in a nice way, because अगर कोई और मुझे ऐसा कहता तो मैं शायद भाग जाती.
मतलब हमारे देश में ऐसा भी होता है.
So I was like, I did not doubt that, because the way he said it, and he meant it. You can feel it when somebody means it. So
somebody says this with all heart and honesty.
Yes, and he's as I said, he's a very intense and he's classic person. So I know he's not faffing around. I know he's not joking. He means it. And because by the third day, we had shared so much of our life to each other. It was insane. We were literally talking for 6 hours. Huh?
Are you serious? Within 3 days, you got to know that person fully. Oh my God, I'm surprised.
It was surprising for me too, but I didn't question that. I was like, for the first time, I didn't question it because it just felt so right. It felt so easy because nobody was forcing anything. Nobody was trying to show off anything. We literally met at a stage where none of us were trying to show off anything, and we were like so comfortable with our own skin. And he said, "I love you," and then the next day I said, "Okay, I love you too." And I was like, okay, this is really fast, but this is great.
Very nice, yeah. How many people were there in your wedding?
We had 60 people in our wedding. Yeah.
ये तो काफी हो गए यार.
काफी ज्यादा हो गए.
हाँ. तब 60 लोगों से तो अभी बात शुरू होती है कि इनको कार्ड भिजवाना है. उतने आपने शादी में.
I know, but we have always been very. I am not very attached to my. क्या कहते हैं? रिश्तेदारों से I'm not very attached to. So to me, my recent family, my immediate family was the most important, and so was for James. And we try to call a couple of his cousins, but Americans have plans 1 year in advance, so they certainly couldn't make it in 1 month because it was too short of a notice for them. As they have their children, and they have to take care of their children, they have to take their children to school and all that. The whole system over there is totally different than us. So they couldn't make it even if they wanted to. So for me, my family, his family, and the really, really closest friends who we really love to enjoy our time with, whose energy we really, really enjoy, were being invited to the wedding, because I really wanted it to be just a union of love. I just wanted to have my closest people with whom I can be whatever I want to be, and both of us, and we could just enjoy. We didn't want a very formal wedding. We just wanted a very, very we wanted a celebration, just to celebrate our life and our being together. That's it.
So you were planning all the things, you and James, for your wedding. तो फिर तैयार होने का वक्त मिल गया था दोनों को, क्योंकि सारी
responsibility बहुत ज़्यादा. I mean, I really I just before my wedding, 20 days before, I got bitten by a dog. So my hands were all bruised. So you can see all of this. It was all stitched, and yeah, it was all like bandaged. So I didn't have any time to do anything. I had a project I had to let go of. I really literally couldn't do anything, and I had a wedding to take care of. I had cancelled my Sangeet. I was like, I cannot do it. But my friends were like, no, you must. You cannot cancel that. We want to dance. So I said, okay, chalo theek hai, rakh lete hain. Everybody wants to dance. Chalo rakh lete hain.
Shama, I wanted to ask you, like, your fans want to see you very often, or like, but they don't get to see you. Is there any specific reason for that? Except for internet. आपके रील्स देखने को मिल जाते हैं, लेकिन प्रोजेक्ट्स में कम नजर आते हो, क्यों?
यार क्या हो गया है कि कितने सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स मेरे कैंसिल हो गए बिकॉज ऑफ दिस लॉकडाउन एंड एवरीथिंग. बहुत सारी चीजें शुरू होते होते बंद हो गई. सो हर एक चीज का एक रीजन होता है. आई फील मुझे भी अब लगता है कि शायद देयर इज ऑलवेज अ रीजन बिहाइंड एवरीथिंग, एंड आई ऑलवेज बिलीव इन having this belief that everything happens for your best. And so rather than getting worried about it and getting really stressed, I just like to stay calm, and I just like to manifest it and keep manifesting it and keep myself focused on bettering myself, so that when I get an opportunity, I am fully ready for it. So I know that my fans want to see me more, and trust me, I am trying my best. But if it's not happening for some reason, I just ask some patience from all of you, and prayers that and I know that you all always wish me the best, and you will want my best in life. So I just want you all to keep yourself also in the positive vibration. Stop thinking about why it's not happening. Just think about it's going to happen very soon, and it will. So manifest it for me.
Absolutely. So before signing off, I must ask you one best thing that you would love to say about James. जब तक आपने उनको नहीं कही, वैसे तो कह ही दी होगी यार, सारी बातें बोल दी होंगी आपने. है ना?
Yeah. We share everything. In fact, building में हमारे लोग मजाक नहीं उड़ाते, मतलब they endearingly really like they admire us कि तुम लोग अभी तो ऊपर से आए हो और नीचे चलते चलते भी बातें करते हो, कितनी बातें करते हो. I remember one day, Ayushman, Khurana, and Tyra were like, how can you guys talk so much, bro? You guys are couple goals. नीचे उतर रहे, अभी यहीं से तो उतरे हो. So I was like, okay, I didn't know y'all were like noticing us. So,
and you know what I love the most about you? Your positive vibrations, your attitude whenever you talk. You're such a fabulous person, Shama. Whenever I get a chance to talk to you, I just so love it. But the once I talked in the pandemic, if you remember, सबसे पहले हमारी बात. When we have talked और आज भी, मतलब, it was immediately planned that I have to interview Shama, and then I was like, wow, I didn't want to. So I just love the vibes you have. Always be like this.
Thank you. I mean, it's a conscious effort. I just want to tell everybody, you cannot just always be like this. There are days when I'm very low and I might not share the same vibration, but then those are the days I need to meditate more, and those are the days I do, and I choose to come back to this vibration again, and I choose to work on it if it's not happening, and not get like hassled, but with ease, work on it. And it happens. So whatever happens is happening in life, but you must be happy. You must be positive about it. You must look forward to life. And if there is something that's stopping you to do that, then work on what is stopping you. Because that's the only thing you need to work on. Not stop your life, but work on something that is stopping you.
So everyone should find or look for happiness in small things they have, right?
Look within. That's it. You should just look within. You'll find the happiness automatically. But people have trouble looking within. That's the only issue.
And I am finding happiness because your nail paint has hooked me, like hypnotized me.
I know, isn't it pretty?
I'd gone
I like
for yellow
also. It's a very summery nail paint. Yeah.
Loving the colors. In fact, thank you so much, Shama, for talking to us on Kesari Navade Times. Always lovely talking to you.
Thank you for having me. It was wonderful. It's always wonderful talking to you too. You asked some really relevant questions, and that's fabulous.
Thank you. It's an honor for me having you.